Hey guys, what's up? Is that better? Hi guys, how's it going? What's up, everyone? Hello. Hi, Cindy. Let's see. Okay, good. How are you guys doing? Hi, Danny. Hi, Divine Spirit. How's everyone? Hi, Nikki. Did you order your Red King? That is so exciting. I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Um, I ordered this week. Mark sells on primalcraft.com prints, of, well, I don't know what they are. They're the pictures, they're gateways, and they're of like one's of Lucifer, the one I ordered. I ordered Belial and his catacombs, and I ordered Ikate, and then I ordered the one that has the four gods all in one picture, and I got that one too, and I'm going to put those on this wall right there. They're all going to go right there, and so I'm pretty excited. I ordered 2 of them last week and 2 of them this week, because they're a little spendy. But hi, DMA. Well, it's doing really well. I started out with a, a love spell earlier. I did it, and then tonight I'm going to do another one tonight, and then tomorrow night I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to do like a big a healing candle for a pregnant woman who is one of my clients, and it's like going to be like a blessing healing candle, and I'm probably more than likely going to get that done tonight as well. And hi, Angela Ramsey. Hi, Red Spirit. Nice to see you all. I did some meditation tonight. I just got out of meditation, so I'm a little groggy still. But Lucifer showed me, I was doing a ritual with Lucifer, and he gave me a sigil. So let me write it down really quick because I need to look it up. It was a little different, but anyways. And then there was like three things, or there was like 3 different sections of the ritual. I had to go through each one and then write in these sections of these sigils with my blood. And so I don't know what I was doing exactly, but there was somebody there that was supposed to be helping me and guiding me, and he was not very good. He kept like wandering off, and I was like, hey, you're supposed to be helping me with this. And he was like, oh, yeah. Okay, what are you doing again? I was just like, seriously. Man. I hope that's what he was supposed to be doing, because I was giving him shit. I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, he was just like, he was done. He was like, let's go. And I was like, no, we have to make sure we did this correctly. And it was pretty funny. So, anyways, did you guys enjoy my photo that I put on my Facebook page? So freaking funny. I was like, this is totally the picture that I want to use, but I am not putting her face on there. I want my face on there. So I photoshopped it and I cut my face out of a picture and put it over this other girl's face. And so, and she's like naked and has this really pretty body, and she's with Lucifer, and then I stuck my face on there. It's really funny. And it's very obvious that it's, doesn't belong there. My face is all white and the girl was like all tan and pretty, and I get on there. I was like, there. It's better now. So everybody was calling me, laughing about it. That is so awesome. Cracks me up. It was pretty funny. What are you guys doing tonight? So I ordered some aphrodisiacs. One of them I got from Europe. It's from Persia. It's a Persian herb, and it's from Persia, and it says right on it. But I ordered it from Europe. So go figure. Working and distracting yourself as usual. Well, and then one of my other clients had a reading done to see if everything was going to turn out in her spells that she has. I'm freezing up. Thank you. Hold on. Let me fix it. Sorry about my finger being in the way. There we go. Is that better? I hope so. All better? Yes? Much better. Okay, good. Anyway, so thank you. So she had a reading done to see if her spells were going to work and stuff like that, and of course they are. But the lady who did her reading said that she was working with Lucifer most of the time, and I thought that was awesome because Lucifer likes to do readings. Had a Facebook page and I just sent a request. Okay, I will check it out. I thought you were already on there. Let me look. Hi, Trevor Allen, and hi, Dustin. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. There you go. You're on. There you go. I just put you in, so. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I thought it was great fun and a great way to promote or let you guys know that the aphrodisiacs are in. So, anyways, I made some. I ordered like some arousal oil, if you will, for males and females, And I put the aphrodisiacs in there as well. And of course, and they're so pretty. And I'm going to be using those tonight. Just a little bit. Along with my love oil, you know. Because I think it kind of goes together, don't you? Yeah, I don't know what was happening tonight, but in the ritual I was in, I was saying some pretty crazy things. I'm still kind of there. I'm trying to come back. But what do I have in here? Oh, that's cool. Am I naked? Hold on. No. Not naked. See, it's all good. These are just my energies. I do have one where I am, but that's the first thing I did when I found out about my colors. Now I'm still half there and half here, and I'm trying to pull it together. And yeah, so kind of a little loopy still, but I'll get there. It's okay. It was different. There were some other people doing the same ritual I was doing, but they were doing it separately, and it was weird. I've never experienced that before. Usually it's always just me, and there were others there doing it as well, but they had their own section. It was kind of like we were on this course, okay, like an obstacle course. It was kind of like that. But you would do one section, and then you would go do the next section, and then the next section, and then when you were done, you signed in your blood. You made these on this thing. There was like this big thing, and then there was a place for you to sign and to put the sigils, and everybody had a guide that was like helping them along the way, and everybody had their own course, their own path, and then we were just you know that's kind of how it was. It was weird, but usually when I do that, it's always just me. This time it wasn't just me, there were others. So that was a little different. I wanted to do a group meditation, but I've heard powerful stories from. Yeah. When I don't like to do group things because I don't like people attaching themselves to my energy. I know that a lot of people do that, and sometimes they don't do it intentionally. But you can get yourself into a lot of trouble attaching to my energy. And so, and I'm not trying to sound like a smart ass or haughty or like a badass. I just know that when people either they do it accidentally or they do it intentionally or whatever, Akate will fuck you up. She doesn't like it. When people do that to me, she gets really fucking mad. And so for that reason, I try to protect other people from that, and I just keep myself out of those situations. Everyone's aura is tuned different. Well, yeah, but people can I can take your energy if I wanted to. There's people are energy vampires. And a lot of people can travel and we can go to other people in other realms and take their energy if we want to. And especially if you're in a meditative state. I mean, when I meditate, of course, I have guards. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of energy for that. I have guards that watch over me, but now, and so you just it's a no go for me. I don't do group things. I mean, I have groups that I work in, for the Queen of Health, things like that, but I don't do like meditations with them, or I don't let people cast spells for me, or I don't allow people to do any kind of energy work on me. I don't even let people do card readings for me. It'll never happen. It's a process to get to that point. I'm not on your level yet. There's still so much I'm learning and working on. Milton! Yeah, yeah. I've had people try to attach to my energy and it didn't end well for them. So it's not a thing for me. I don't allow it. What the heck is all this? Because I have lots of work to do. Yes, I do. Wow. All right. Did not know I wrote all this on good paper. I had taken a bunch of notes on parchment paper. Oh my gosh, this is really old stuff. How cute is that? Oh, I remember this. This is when I was doing planetary magic. Oh, how cute. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking at this while I'm chatting. But anyways, it was really an interesting meditation, and I have no idea. I'm going to look through my books. I'm going to look through my books and try to figure out what I was doing. I mean, I know what I was doing. Obviously, I was, doing a dedication to Lucifer. I was calling him many names, though. I wasn't just calling him Lucifer. I was calling him other names in other languages, and so that was interesting. I've never done that before. I mean, I speak in tongues sometimes, but this wasn't that. This was just a bunch of different languages saying, Hail Lucifer. And so anyways, it was awesome. What? be sorry. What is this? So many people who... Okay, hang on. So many people who seek out readings don't realize you're basically signing a spiritual contract with that person reading. Yeah, you're giving them permission to tap into your energy. Skilled practitioner, if they wanted to, they could spy on the person. Yes, they can. You're giving them permission to access your energy, to tap into your, your whole everything so that they could do the reading. Well, the way I do it is I do it through their guides, and then their guides do the reading, or I do it through Lucifer and then Lucifer does the reading for me, or so on. But a lot of people mostly just do it through themselves, and then they're tapping into your energy. But either way, even if they're doing it through a guide, they're still tapping into your energy. And I have to, the only person I trust with doing that is Karen Dahlman, just because I know that I have to do it a special way through Akate only, and then and she's capable of tapping into that and then breaking it off and not keeping it and walking away. And so I have to be careful to not just let anybody do that kind of thing for me. So if someone says, "Oh, I'll pray for you," or "Oh, let me do a spell for you to help you feel better," or "Oh, let me do this or that," I always say, "No, thank you." Don't do that. That could get you in trouble. Never sorry. The Great One is never wrong, even when I'm wrong. I'm just teaching others to teach me, laughing out loud. All right, then. I've heard you actually don't want people to know your full name for the same reason. Well, I don't care if they know my name. If they're stupid enough to take my name and try to use it for something, then what they get is their own fault. They are doing that to themselves. If you don't have good protection, then yeah, that you don't want people to know your real name or whatever. I'm not doing it to protect myself. I'm doing it to protect other people, because I know that they just don't understand what they're messing with. I have firsthand seen a person who was an occult specialist for many, many, many years be stripped of all of their abilities for tapping and draining my energy, intentionally taking my energy. And and that was years ago, and they still have shit. They have nothing left. They're just plain normal people now. And they don't know why. They're still, well, they probably do, but it's not my fault. It's their fault, because they shouldn't have done that. Hey, Optimus Prime. They should have fucking minded their own business. Hey, WM. Stayed out of my energy. I'll be right back. I have to run and get my cord, you guys. I'll be right back. Hold on. My battery's dying. Hang on, you guys. I have everything switched around in my shop, and so now I have to plug this in, to plug that in. Hang on 1 second. Where is it? Here it is. All right. Let's see. This is going to go like that. Hang on a second. I'm going to unplug this. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hang on, let me see here. Did it work? Did it go in there? There we go. I think we'll be okay now. Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't want the battery to go dead. Oh, that's, yeah. I'm back. Let me see. I mean the giant skull in the center of the screen. I should actually be getting off work in 6 hours. The struggles of being a night owl. Anybody else see the cow skull in the mirror? It's not a cow skull. It's well, this one right here is a ram skull, and then this one is a buffalo. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's put on our spirit box because it's too quiet. It's so quiet in here tonight, you guys. It's freaking me out. I could hear a lot of buzzing in my ears, but it's like really quiet. Well, yeah, and it's hard to tell in the mirror, you know. It's actually over there on the wall over there. And so what you're seeing, actually, that is fucking awesome. Actually, you're seeing there's another mirror on that wall over there. So what you're seeing is a reflection on that mirror from that wall. That's pretty cool. It's a double reflection. Whew. All right. So I have this little table area set up here, and when, yeah, mind-blowing. Just kidding. No, I have some work to do. I'm getting ready to do a new write, and I'm really excited about it. I've been working for a couple of months getting everything set up. It's been a while, but I'm ready to do it here. I've already done it there. Now I have to do it here. But so I was told that I can keep this small table here, and then I have to put a triangle over there, and I have sigils that I have to put on the floor and things like that. But I was told I need to have his Surgot stuff facing east, I think, and I'd have him on the north wall. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, because Lucifer's stuff is facing east, so that means that whole wall is might have to come down. I might get to just turn his altar this way. I don't know yet. But yeah. I had to move everything around to get this mirror on the west wall. But then Circuit stuff, I believe, needs to be east. Oh, yeah. So just when you think you're done, you're not done. But I think they just told me that in meditation, so I have to, I was getting everything set up in the other realm. I don't know how big my circles normally are. It just depends. Well, out here, because this is a temple, because this is a sacred space, and nobody comes out here except for me and the gods, spirits, etc. I can set them in place, and they will stay. Like this is a stellar mirror, so the circle goes around the stellar mirror, and it stays. And then when I do my some rites and rituals and things in before that mirror, I get to keep this little table in front of it that I'm sitting at right here, and my chair. I have two of these chairs right here, and so one's over there at my casting table, and then there's this one. Excuse me, but anyway, so my circle will probably, it's probably, I don't know, like 6 feet around, I would imagine. And then there will be a triangle involved over here with some other sigillistic work, you know. And then some sigils will be removed and new ones put in depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. But everything will start being done right here. Just curious because most, you say 9 feet rope. Well, your circle can be whatever size you need it to be. I have a circle over there. I have a 6-foot circle underneath my temple in the ground in stones. There's I have quartz crystals, all kinds of crystals in it with the pentagram. Disturb. And here my dogs are barking. But anyways, and then that was put there, and then each corner has a special thing of circles in every corner of the foundation. And then the temple was placed on top of it, and then there's another one that's been opened over there, and then I'll have to have one here. But this is not like normal stuff. This is primal, so it's like it's a little different, sweetheart. Aleister Crowley. Yeah, I don't do Solomon stuff. I don't like it. I'm not that type of witch. Oh, well, I used to be like that, but once I found my path and where I fit in and where I was supposed to be, then I focus on that and nothing else. Well, good. I'm glad that you're looking for your place. That's awesome. If you want to get into Primalcraft, you'll have to get on primalcraft.com and, talk with Mark maybe about it. I am not sanctioned by them, so I can't teach it or really, tell you guys too much about it. I talk about it all the time, but I don't try to instruct anyone or anything like that because I'm not sanctioned by them. Yeah, I didn't choose my path. My path chose me. And so that's kind of how it is. That's how it is. When you find where you're supposed to be, it'll just feel like a natural thing. It will feel normal. Everything will flow beautifully and naturally, and it'll feel like you're home. You can breathe. You just feel like, oh, I'm finally at peace, and then you can go from there. Which one of 4 pentagrams do you normally use? I always I use this one. When you do candle readings, can you ask multiple questions or just one? I ask lots of questions. With the candle readings that I do, the the taper candles that I use, those candles, I ask the guides to tell me, how is this or that, and then they'll tell me, like, here, like, they usually show me casting, if it's someone that I'm casting on, or they'll show someone else's casting on them, and then they'll show me what part of their life it's affecting them, if it came from a past life, if it's generational, and then I can ask for, like, a time frame, and they'll usually give me, like, um, um, how many cycles. They'll give me time in cycles. So, like, it's 3 cycles, it's 6 cycles, it's, that could be hours, days, weeks, months. And so, you just have to try to know your own situation and see where it fits in with you. The same with any kind of reading. Do you ask or manifest by saying, say? Do I ask or manifest by saying, say, I will be successful, or I am successful? What tense do you? Are you talking about for manifestation? Then you just speak it into existence, like, I am. No will. It depends. Sometimes I say will when I don't mean to, and then I'll fix it and say I am or you are. Um, yeah, it's always the I am or you are, because I don't usually ever cast for myself. I don't really need to cast for myself. Um, I rely on the gods to know what my needs are and to always make sure that they always take care of me. I don't really ever have to ask for anything. And so if I'm going to them and asking for something, it is very, very, very seldom. Very seldom do I ever have to ask them for anything. Hi, Diana. And so I don't usually cast for myself. I'm fantastic. How are you, darling? I'm balanced. Yay! We are getting ready to go through season change here, and I'm so excited about it. Because then that means it's going to be fall, almost time for fall, and summer's over, and I am so excited. Hey, what's up? You guys should say, hey, what's up? That would be so cute. Saying you're a lake. Okay, wait, let me see. A good way to manifest self greatness, which you can borrow off me, is to call yourself the Great One. No, I would never behave that way. I would get in trouble. The night in Florida finally started to cool down. Yay! I think no. When I speak to you guys, or when I carry myself in public, or I always try to remember that I feel like, for me, for my personal, for myself, is that everything that comes out of my mouth, I'm representing the gods. Um, and so I never want to um, sound like, I'm being a wise ass or hot to you, or I'm so great, or I never want to have that kind of attitude, because when you act like that, it's a good way for them to have to pull shit out of you. And everything that I am through them, and because of them, and with them, and for them. And so I don't ever want to, I don't ever look in the mirror and go, "You are great." But sometimes I do look at the things that I have accomplished in my life, and in the last however many years since I've gone through my awakening, what the gods have done with me, and I go, "Damn, I'm a fucking badass." I have said that many times, um, to myself or to my boyfriend. Just looking back, like I've been writing stuff down in my new book. Um, Visible. I've been writing stuff down in my new book that about my path and the things that they've done with me, and I've sat back and said, "Damn, I'm a fucking badass." And I'm not boasting or bragging. It's the truth, but only through them. Okay, let me see. Diane, I can't see what you're saying, sweetheart. It's really good. Fall is my favorite time of year. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. I think it is the spell. Yeah, probably. Oh, you guys are just going into spring? Oh, yuck. I mean, I like the rain. Don't get me wrong, but that's a lot of rain. Random weather happening during the days now, but yeah, you do. Your emotions are everywhere. I suppose I do not have any gods to represent, but every word is a spell. Well, definitely, I don't know if every word's a spell, but everything that you say and do does get put out into the universe. So you can speak, um, you know, blessings into your life, or you can curse yourself with your mouth. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I don't have, well, yeah, I don't have confidence issues. It's never, I've never had confidence issues, and so I don't, I guess I just never worried about such things, because I've never experienced problems like that. So, Me too. I've been doing okay lately, but then suddenly I'm back to being emotional. I don't know what to do. What are we gonna do with you, girl? Are you my new problem child? 3 more days and I'm no longer in Facebook jail. You are so funny. On the ghost radio, what do you think it means when the spirit says numbers? I have no idea. I always wonder that too. What do you guys think it means when the spirit tells you numbers? They tell me numbers all the time and I just don't even know. They were giving me a lot of numbers earlier today and they gave me like 3 numbers. One time I asked a spirit his age and then he told me his age. Yeah, I think it could be like maybe it's how old they were when they died. Maybe, I don't freaking know. Like it could be any number of things. Well, that's up to you, DMA. I don't know either, honey. I don't know. I don't know what's the problem. I think you should just go over there and be a boss. My worry is there is all about that talk of misleading deities and or guides claiming to help you, but have other agendas. Trust me, they have better things to do with their time. I'm not educated enough to tell the difference, I think, yet, so I haven't messed. Well, yeah. I will. Okay, so here's the thing with that. Here's my opinion on that. Buried. See, he's buried. I think that for me, yeah, they always give you these stupid little fortune telling bullshit. Basically, when you see the same numbers all the time, it means that you're in the right place. Basically. Good night, Dustin. That's all you can do when it's really ready to happen. It will, and you won't be expecting it. Anyways, with deity, working with deities, I think. Just kidding. You have to remember, well, first of all, you don't call them. I don't call on them. I mean, I do now all the time because I have a relationship with them. But when I first started, I never called them. They were there. They were already there. And so you just have to kind of keep that in mind, that if they're the ones you're supposed to work with, they will already be there. So is what you do is my suggestion, what I did, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but what I did was I said, okay, so if this is you, Akate, please give me a sign. Show me, give me I need physical evidence that this is you and that you're here and you're wanting to, have a relationship with me of some sort. And then and then and then they will show you, whoever you feel like like if you think Akate's with you, then you just ask her for signs and she'll flood you with them. If you think that you know, Lucifer's with you, then you ask him for signs.
Okay.
And they have no problem with giving them to you. So you just have to start trusting in yourself and communicating with them and learn how to protect yourself. You know, if you don't trust them or you feel like something shady's going on, banish them. Do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. If you feel threatened, because you should never feel that way. I always feel safe. I never felt fear of them. um I had a lot of problems with spirits that were always fucking with me and stuff like that at first, but not the gods. The gods, you know, kind of protected me. And so, yeah, you just have to be able to know the difference. And if you feel unsafe, then you know that trust your instincts and banish them. You know, if you're a witch, you're practicing, you're working with different energies and stuff like that. I wouldn't try to trap them. I wouldn't try doing any of that nonsense where, like they try to teach you in the Solomon stuff. Don't try to trap them because you do not have what it takes to trap, you know, things. You're just a person. And so, and they've been around for a very, very long time, and you will offend them. And then you really will have problems. So, yeah, I wouldn't play with it if I were you, because you're gonna, you piss some gods off doing that shit. But if you're going to be working doing magic and stuff like that, then you're opening yourself up to different things coming around you. So my suggestion, what I did, was learn how to protect myself. um, that's like a must. And so I would recommend, if you go to my I'm trying to remember what file, what category I have that, how to do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. It's taught by A.A. Coyote in my saved folders on YouTube. He'll teach you how to do that, and you can do that with him. Since you're not primal, you can't do the cloak of Hecate since you're not. Um, well, I don't know if you're a child of Hecate or not, but I'm assuming that you're not since you don't work with her. So I would learn how to do that for sure. Is it late? Oh, good. Email me. Let me know what's up, sister. Okay, let me see. What did I miss? I think I missed a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. Milton, you are a character. You. Well, I don't think I don't think that um I think that's all bullshit. They're not gonna lie to you. That's just stupid. I mean, if you're like working with like a trickster or something like that, like a ghost, it's just a jackass, then yeah, probably. But I don't, I don't, I don't work with them. Use the banishing pentagram or the great banishing pentagram that is designed to get rid of everything. Yeah, me too. Well, I don't have to do that anymore, but I used to do that. And the pillar, you know. I haven't tried any of Mm-hmm.
Underworld.
Underworld. This is the problem of getting so much info from different places and then trying to piece it together. What's true and what's not. Yeah, I can't tell you what to do. I can only tell you what's worked for me. Yeah, I can understand that, Milton. I don't struggle with that, but like when I go places, like on vacation or if I have to go out of town and we stay at hotels and things like that, those spirits don't know the rules. Like my spirits that hang around here at my house and on my property and things like that, they know the rules and they, know who I am and that they can't fuck with me. But when you go someplace else, they don't know the rules. And so you have to, well, I have, I, I have protection with me no matter where I'm at now. But back then, they would fucking bug this shit out of me and I would be like, they would be crawling around my floors, bothering. I'm sorry. Hang on. I can't see the words. Oh my goodness. Hold on, you guys. All right, hold on. Let me see. What did you say? The Underworld yearly. Okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Hi, Kimberly. I'm good. How are you, sweetheart? But this last trip that I went on, when I got there, by the time I got to that place, that hotel was cleared out. There was nothing there. And I was tripping out. I was just like, wow, what is happening? There is like nothing here. There is not one single ghost in this freaking hotel. It was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. It was so quiet and calm and peaceful, and and I was just like, well, awesome. My daughter and I are both sensitive mediums, and so we both slept like so well when we were there, and that's really unusual for us. We never sleep, but I mean, like that, we don't sleep. But we crashed the fuck out every night we were there, and it was really weird. And so yeah, I guess they just cleared it out before I got there. And we're supposed to go to Albuquerque this weekend for my daughter's birthday, and I think we're going to like the Hard Rock or something like that for the weekend, to celebrate her 29th birthday. And so I'm hoping that the gods bless us and clear that place out too. Um, but yeah, it was awesome. It was really weird, and we were in Denver, and like Denver's like totally. Oh my goodness. Gray sending me pictures of himself asking me what I see. Should we have a look see and see what we see in Gray's pictures? Let's see. But yeah, Denver is usually haunted as fuck. And oh, seriously, What do you see? Clouds. I see clouds. Provoke. I don't want to provoke you. No provoking. Super happy birthday for whenever that is. Thanks. Is it bad? Oh my gosh. That I group spirits and gods in with us when I say things like someone cleansed and stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Are there fairies here? Aww. Oh, thank you for all the happy birthdays to her. Someone cleansed before you got there, laughing at well, someone knew you needed your sleep those nights. I know. My friend Kelly said that, and the ones in New York wouldn't say much. Said that that probably they went in and cleansed before I got there and got everyone out of there so I could rest, which was really cute. Of life that brings new energy. You guys, I love that you guys post your beliefs on here. I just think it's so cute. For food and shelter, for new life of which we may live off. That's very true. It's awesome. All right, you guys. I've been on for an hour and 3 minutes. And if no one has any other questions, I am going to get off of here and go get started and set up for my love spell. I'll agree with me eventually. If you say so, darling. You're very welcome, Dustin. Good night. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. Peace out. I will see you later. Have a good night.